Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the beautiful DFH Stadium in sunny Seward, Nebraska, of course hosted on the Concordia campus. Please come to college here. Today, in our finals, we are going to be seeing two teams playing here. Who are those two teams? I'll tell you in 1 second. Nebraska, of course, hosted on the Concordia campus. Wow, my voice sounds loud on that. We're Grand Island Skutt.
Skutt has a K.
And the game is off. Sorry for those technical difficulties. Of course, Skutt is spelled with a K, and any knowledgeable person would know that. However, that would assume I am logical. Mystic now has the ball top of the field, tries to get a pinch, almost puts it in, but is not able to get it. Georgie Medinger is trying to find a goal here, is going to put it on. Frosty able to keep that out of their own goal just by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Now the ball in front of Northwest goal again. Skutt with this guerrilla-esque warfare, throwing car bodies at it and car bodies at it again and again. Now we are going to... Game just closed. There we go. Skutt is going to find the first score with Stopak there. A nice shot off that post. Beautiful placement. Kickoff here now is going to be Frosty v. Georgie. A great challenge. Both teams utilizing that speed kickoff. A nice shot, just a little bit wide for Skutt here as the ball is going to go across in front of that goal. Now Law is setting it upfield, trying to set something up for his teammates. However, Skutt is going to find control of it. Stopak will take the ball, move up with Georgie, but the ball is going to be crossed in front. A nice shot by Laws and a great save by Georgie. Now Mystic has it, sending it in front of the goal. It's going to be cross out forward with Mystic following it. One boost, but that doesn't mean that Northwest knows that. It's going to go top straight down. Nobody's going to be able to challenge that ball there. Stopak with a nice shot is going to get blocked immediately. Now the ball moving back into Northwest corner. Frosty has kind of an awkward touch on that. One off the top of his car. He's going to be showing off his technical ability with those half flips as he moves down that field. Laws now has the ball in the corner, trying to get it clear himself. He's going to fake a corner touch, unfortunately, to fake it to a team that is not committing there. Ball's moving up now. Nova trying to clear it. Stopak puts it up, and Mystic takes the shot, unable to come away with the score, however. Georgie, with that bronze car, following up, had some technical difficulties and had to come in on his Smurf. Mystic, oh my gosh, just showing off this guy. Georgie's going to get demoed as Laws says, I don't like that show off, and I have something almost as bombastic, and takes that demo. Now the ball in the corner. Laws is going to hit it up high in front, and unfortunately Northwest is not able to capitalize as the ball moves into the backside now. Frosty chasing it. Laws is going to send it center. A war of attrition as the scoreline remains very similar here. A nice pass, but unfortunately not enough power on it for Laws and Frosty to connect in the capacity that they wanted to. The ball moving center. Laws challenging, stopping that Skutt momentum. The ball is not going to be pinched into Skutt's corner. It's going to happen here as Nova will challenge and get demoed by Mystic. Two great esports names. Nova now following the ball up the center. Back and forth this game. Back and forth. The ball in front of Northwest, and a nice shot by Mystic is going to find it in the end. Off of a great pass from Georgie off of that wall, is going to send it just high and wide enough in that center area. That's going to make the score line 2-0 in favor of Skutt, with a just under 2 minutes remaining. It's not impossible for Northwest to come back in this deficit, but it's going to take some shifts in communication and rotation, and Georgie says no. Madinger is going to find that goal on the goal line. There it is, again, put into the corner. Well done. Georgie with that bronze decal, Nova with the flames. Mystic will win that kickoff, but just by a hair as it remains relatively in the center. Georgie fakes a touch and almost gets that ground pinch. Stopak could have maybe churned on that, but with only 16 boosts, weighed his options and decided it was way safer to go back. Laws now trying to get a goal here. Unfortunately not going to find it. A triple commit from Northwest is going to leave them somewhat vulnerable, but the quick footwork, car work, wheel work of Laws is going to send that ball back onto the offensive end of the field for Northwest and put them in a disadvantage. And oh my goodness, the ball couldn't have been more in if only it were. Northwest looking for a goal here, looking to change the momentum. 1 minute left, 3 goals behind. Not impossible, but definitely a hard situation to be in. And there's the 4th one, making this game an improbability for Northwest to come away with. However, it's just the first in the series. Definitely time to come back. Mystic with a nice shot there. Moving forward, we are going to see Nova here getting ready for that sheet, but is not going to find it. Stopak will win that kickoff heartily as the ball is sent back across. Teams contesting for damage. Stopak going to be hitting there and taking that demo. There's another shot, not able to find it as it is closely contested by Northwest. The ball now in the center of the field. Both teams miss communication there as Stopak will find another goal this series, that of course being his second. Here's the scoreline. Again, we can see the differentiation in shots to goals with 12 shots for Skutt and only 4 for Northwest. Ball is going to be hit high and center. Frosty capitalizing on that quickly, but Georgie's going to take it back. Stopak will keep it up. Going for that 6-0 right now, Skutt, trying to get into that mental game, burying them before they are breathing. Laws trying to get 1 goal for the road. That momentum would have had a great impact on the game moving forward, but unfortunately not able to find it. And that is going to be the final scoreline for the first game. Of course, going to Skutt in this one. Both teams played well.
Just look at me whenever you want me to.
Teams signing in this Frost Voss sub. What do you think Northwest is trying to achieve with that sub?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, apparently I went over and talked with the coach of Concordia of Northwest. Sorry, folks. And I mean, it looks like there were some crucial shots that could have helped switch the momentum of this game. So right now, I'm pretty sure they're just looking to get a nice, good rotation and a quick shot coming in from Nova.
And that sub is going to be paying off as Nova is going to strike early in this one with those flame decals. He's going to find that off the backboard, sending it in. Stopak, never the best idea to cross the ball in front of your goal. Maybe a change in chemistry is what they're looking for, but whatever they're doing, it's working early on.
It is. There's a nice little quick shot.
Ball's going to be center and open on that net as Georgie is going to miss. The ball now on again. Nova is ruthless with these shots. There's one from Laws, and there's another from Nova. Northwest saying, hey, we were down in the last one, but we're not out. Don't count us out of this. We're coming for you.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, it was a nice shot from Nova. Right now, Northwest is keeping up some great pressure, not giving Skutt any time to breathe. And, I mean, it's just going. They're moving.
Absolutely. Those rotations are so crucial on both the offensive and defensive side. But when you have, an open net and an error in rotation like we were just talking about is going to leave that net open, and Mystic will strike first for his Pokemon Go team. For his high school esports team.
That was a good joke. I'll give it that one. I think they just all pushed up at an awkward moment and Mystic with that nice long shot.
Well, we'll see if Skutt has the valor to come back in this game. being down. Should I stop making Pokemon Go puns?
I don't know.
There's another one as Frost Voss, the fresh blood, the new cool controller, subs in and finds a quick one right in that top 90 position. Almost.
That's just great positioning on that ball, honestly.
It was.
Great placement.
That
It's just
offensive rotation.
that pressure. I feel like you put pressure on Skutt, they ain't gonna do anything.
I think if you put pressure on anybody, they'll crack. That's what
You don't know
eggs
where to
have
go with
taught
that
me. The ball now moving forward as Mystic is going to challenge there. Laws probably could have got that demo, but decides to go for a more pacifist approach as Frost Voss moving forward, trying to get that center, and it's going to be brought into the center midfield as Laws is going to challenge. Probably could have kept more control of that one as we move forward, but Nova, speaking of control, absolute menace. Call him the J. Jonah Jameson of this match because he is putting on a show. Now Frost Voss in the corner. Laws on the backup is going to pinch center that Nova. Moving up wall to challenge Georgie, who's going to have an unfortunate miss, meaning that the ball is able to be contested. Skutt looking a little bit off their rhythm, off their rocker in this one, trying to figure out what do we need to do, and maybe that demo will do it. Georgie finds it quickly, because it is a reference to Georgie. Got him. Frost Voss now in front is going to pinch it down. Is that on? It's nearly there. However, Frost Voss doesn't want to challenge that, realizing his teammate in the backline has a better shot. Mystic keeps that one just clear of the danger zone, but that doesn't mean they're clear of the highway yet.
I mean, they got in some good saves right now, good clears. Northwest keeping up some good positions right now. Like they're just keeping that pressure going. And as I say that, stop with a nice little pass to Mystic, and Mystic sending it back to stop. Nice little stop by Northwest, looking to clear it out. Laws sending it mid for a teammate, and an open net coming up. But Nova sending that to the corner, and right now Northwest is doing a good job. Nice little touch from Nova there.
Out of the frying pan into the fire as they go from defensive to offensive. Immediately, the switch was like a literal switch in that it was an up-down conversion. Now, Georgie is going to find a sick flick on the addition of a bump. Oh my gosh, break that down for me, please.
Oh my gosh. Well, first off, nice little pass from Mystic there onto Georgie's car. Georgie gets a nice flick, but also you got to put into consideration Mystic with a nice little bump to send a Northwest defender out of the way.
He's going to find that for his team, leaving that open net. Hearing the cheers of the audience in the background, always nice. Those IRL cheers are almost as great as those poggers, which, by the way, can we get a few in chat? Now, Northwest is going to be putting the ball into the corner here, trying to extend that scoreline, that lead that they have currently. Mystic centers that ball, trying to catch up here. A light touch in front of their goal, never great, but Frost Voss is quick to recover there as Laws is going to send it up. Definitely trying to stop Stopak here. Stopak? But Stopak won't be stopped. He finds that open net and he'll put it in himself.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate, I'd say, rotation challenge. I mean, Stop was there quicker, and I think that was Frost Voss that was just barely misses it, and we're tied, folks.
Absolutely.
We got ourselves a game again.
Looked like a double commit or maybe just error of communication / rotation.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're shocked, speechless, and
I'm confused.
Georgie says,
You're
forget
on?
your chicken strips. Throws it in his own
Georgie,
goal.
wanna come play?
Georgie, come play. Definitely a Omega Lol moment right there. The ball now in front of Northwest's goal is going to be kept away. Northwest feeling lucky to be maintaining this goal right now. Georgie feeling ashamed to be the MVP for Northwest's team. The ball is going to be shot on, but just high as that crossbar is the second most valuable player in that moment. Ball now, unfortunate, oh my goodness, Georgie almost finds a goal in the exact same fashion, but on the right end of the field this time. Nova moving up. Mystic on that wall defense as he has been all night. This man is never off. Georgie on the wall trying to redeem himself. There's a flip reset by Laws coming down with the ball. The fluency of a native German speaker living in America. The ball now off the backboard. As is a shot, Nova able to save it, but not out of the danger yet. Here we see Georgie take a shot and just passed. I think that was Nova.
I think that was Georgia Redemption.
Yeah, Georgie Redemption arc right here as the scoreline is 4 for both teams battling for control, battling for Oz if there was ever a wizard. The kickoff now, Stopak versus Frost Voss. Voss, of course, referring to the luxury water brand. Nova's going to kick that away from his own goal as it is bounced in front now. Nova's going to play that backboard defense. This man does not go into sleep mode. He is always on. However, a shot and a save. Frost Voss putting his entire body on the line in the way of that one. 10 seconds left. Northwest trying to hold on as they've been on the defensive effort for the last 30 or so seconds. However, getting an attack here, 2 seconds might be all they need. 1 second, there it is, and it's on the goal line and it won't go in. Moving into overtime. I'm metaphorically biting my nails here, everybody. And my partner, Beeston, is literally, as Mystic is just going to miss the double tap to end the second game of this set. Oh, Mystic kicking himself on that. With 2 more boosts, he would have hit that. Northwest, thankful they had picked up those pads prior. Laws stopping momentum on the ball, trying to get some fancy stuff. Georgie says, thank you.
Dude, I couldn't believe that was...
There's an open net. Will they configure crossbar, backboard, crossbar? What's happening? Put into the corner. Laws is going to take it. What do they need here, Ethan?
I mean, right now, Northwest isn't, like, they just had a little bit of pressure, but right now, Skutt is just pounding them in, making sure that ball never goes back on the orange side. And as I'm saying that, Law's taking the ball to their side and trying to set something up. Right now, it looks like Skutt's got the momentum right now, I feel like. They had a nice almost double touch go in, and right now they're just moving it. And a nice little shot from George comes in, and Nova with a nice little save. George trying to keep possession. Nova there mid for Northwest. Looking to find another shot. Sends it down to Frost. Laws there to pick up where Northwest left off on the pressure. And now Northwest is just getting that pressure going.
At points in this game, it's very much seemed like it was Northwest defense versus Skutt's offense. And any high school football coach will tell you the best offense is a good defense. However, you still need to be taking shots and making goals to win a game. Northwest is going to try to find some more attack opportunities as they cross the ball. Nova is now going to try to center it. What can he get here? Unfortunately, not going to get that touch, meaning Frost Voss has to find some sort of a touch. The ball is high open, net open, and Skutt's not quite quick enough to capitalize on that. A bump and an open net.
Hate to see it.
The most...
You do hate to see it.
What is the word? Anticlimactic ending for this game as a 2-minute overtime ends with an error in rotation and a teammate bump.
This is Rocket League.
This is the reality of Rocket League. However, that does mean that Skutt will be up 2 in this game scoreline. And Ethan, what do you think is the main differentiating factor for Skutt here finding this second win?
So, wait, restate the question, I'm sorry. I play Rocket League, my brain doesn't work.
Fair enough, me too. Maybe it was a bad question because I also play Rocket League. What's the main difference here between the two teams?
Holy, well, I mean, right now, when you look at it, Skutt's got 15 shots, they had 15 shots?
15 shots.
And I think they had 13. I mean, the shots isn't like really the big difference story, but it does look like it looks like Northwest is on the defensive a lot more than Skutt is. Right
Maybe
now.
it's not the quantity of shots, but the quality of the scoring opportunities.
I'd agree with that.
Speaking of, Frost Voss trying to get a quick one there. Won't be able to come away with it. The ball is now midfield. Nova's going to bounce that onto the back wall, and Georgie's going to say thank you, following it, unable to come away with it. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon, as missed commits on the Northwest side are going to put them in an awkward position. Now the ball in front, in mid, in Stopak's hood. A demo by Laws leaves the net open, but a Mystic is going to put that just off of the back corner. Stopak tried to get a pass off of Mystic into the goal, but is unable to come away with it.
So we have
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
And there it is, just in time. Georgie Medinger is going to find. Is it Medinger?
I don't know, but Georgie's
Medinger?
Georgie.
Georgie's gonna find the goal. Good job.
I got a red balloon, Georgie.
The scoreline is 0-4-1-1-1. 4-1-1, rubber ducky now. The ball high now on the ceiling. Not Concordia, not Seward either, because that was last game. Of course, Northwest moving up with it. A double commit, triple commit. Gonna leave them on looking very scoreable. And a fake on the back wall. They deserve to score that goal.
Yeah.
Look at the patience of this man on the pass. Look at this. Georgie says, I can tap it now, 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 I'll tap it now.
It was a nice pass from Georgie. Georgie with a nice little pass to stop. And I mean, after a triple commit from Grand Island Northwest, it's just unfortunate that happened. But
If you're Skutt, you're trying to win your division in a sweep. If you're Northwest, you're thinking, hey, we'll play game 5. Reverse sweep. I don't care.
You're doing great, by the way. It sounds good.
Nova is going to bounce that into Skutt's corner as there's a double commit, leaving the goal potentially open, but Mystic is going to find a demo on Nova in the backside, meaning that they can breathe a little easier. There's another shot. It's on and hard, but it's also straight at the defender. Placement was lacking, however, the power was not. There's a pass, and here's Nova centering the ball. That kind of a corner angle is always hard to read, but they found it pretty easily there.
yeah, I mean, it was a nice shot from Grand Island Northwest. It's just unfortunate that there was most people like. And you said there was a demo. I mean, I haven't seen many demos this game yet, which is kind of surprising, as like most like people can win off demos. Is
Absolutely.
what happens.
You know, was it AJ recently who had 19 demos in an RLCS match?
It's a lot.
Yeah, it was.
It's all big KD there, folks.
He upped it quickly. Oh no.
He did.
Oh, maybe.
As I say that, Laws gets a demo.
Yeah, that physical
Another triple
play.
commit right now from
Another
Northwest.
triple commit.
They
Is
are
it communication?
I feel like it's
Is it
communication or
panic?
not having trust that your teammate's going to get the ball. That's
Part of it
what I
might be the
feel like.
panic of being in a game 3 situation, potentially the last game and down by 2.
Down by 2, and it's 2.
These players needing to remember that there's still 2 minutes left, and that bump goes to show what we're talking about.
It does. I mean, it's unfortunate that happened there, but I also, that wasn't even a mean for a bump on Frostboss, or from Nova. Nova got bumped in by Georgie into Frostboss, which is unfortunate. But I don't think Frostboss was there to save the ball. A nice little wing kickoff from Nova there.
The beginning of this game is a little bit disappointing after seeing the entrance that Northwest had in the last match. But that doesn't mean the set is over. There's just under 2 minutes left in this game. And 3 goals is not an insurmountable valley to achieve. Right? Georgie, has been known to help Northwest in the past. Maybe he can even things up here.
He's got charity.
He's got that charitable mindset.
Charitable moments right now.
Yeah, Nova's going to hit it off that backboard, trying to get that ball moving down the opposite side. Mystic playing backwards. I'm so confused.
There's a lot of misses that just happened, and those misses led to Northwest panicking there, and Mystic with the nice little shot.
Those misses lead to Mystic being mystifying as he finds that
Nice
goal.
punt.
How many goals is that for Mystic this game? 2.
But I don't know how many he's gotten the whole series.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track the whole set, but that's something he's going to be keeping track
Yeah.
on, notching on the bottom of his desk tonight.
Another demo from Mystic. Mystic must have heard me.
Mystic heard you for sure.
That's for sure. Nice shot from Lost coming in, but
Commentator's
blocked by
curse.
Mystic. Commentator's curse. I don't
Oh!
know. Almost top 90.
Oh! Northwest being a little more aggressive right here, and that's what I want to see, showing signs of life, saying we're not out of this. We have 1 minute and some change. Frostboss with a shot, moving around, picking up that boost, trying to get some starving going on. Unfortunately, Frostboss is going to full rotate there. Not aware he could have turned on it. Laws will try to pick up in that area. Frostboss now on the corner. Stoback with the ball right in front of their goal, but they're not going to challenge in time. Laws and Nova double commit on that. And almost a double tap.
I want one. I just need to see one.
Georgie
Georgie
putting
with
it on
his
his own
charity.
goal again. but Stopak says, not this time, good fella.
Looks like they're playing for time right now to just run that timeout so they can just get done and over with and say that they're state champs again.
30 seconds left, 4 goals up. You definitely feel comfortable in this situation.
Yeah.
However, any shots at Brazil have passed by now.
I don't know about that one, yes.
Oh, you might be right.
I would say, yeah, no more Brazil, which, big sad. But maybe a charitable moment coming from Mystic? No. But we will get a
And there we
shot.
go. They get one for the road.
They do get one for
Cross
the road.
Boss, the sub that is the boss, will do this despite receiving a loss. We'll find a nice 1-second goal, though.
Second place is second place, though.
Second place is second place. Second place is
But
the
you
first
are the
loser.
first loser, though. That's what sucks.
That is second. Hey,
Well, with that, folks, that's the end for Division II state finals of Skutt beating Northwest in a 3-0 sweep.
thank you for joining us on this casting couch. Of course, I am your host, OG Baba, joined by my co-host today,
Better
Beaston.
Beaston right here.